Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when Bakugo's sidekick bosses you around. Please don't forget to subscribe and maybe comment your ideas. And let's get going. You sighed as you leaned back in your office chair, rubbing your temples. The agency had been running smoothly until Bakugo left for his overseas mission. He'd entrusted his head sidekick, Taro, with one simple instruction: watch over her and keep her safe. Somehow, Taro had twisted those words into act like you're in charge and boss her around. You had tolerated it for the first few days, biting your tongue, but when he had overruled your decisions in front of the team, undermined your authority, and even tried to rearrange Baku's office, your shared office, you'd reached your limit. Your phone buzzed with a message. Kirishima. Hey, you holding up okay over there? He smiled faintly. At least Ijiro always knew when to check in. You. Well, define holding up. Tara's being a pain. Kirishima. What did he do now? Before he could reply, the door swung open and Taro strode in, arms crossed. We need to talk about the patrol schedules. You've got the rookies paired all wrong. You clenched your jaw. I've been handling patrols for years. They're fine. He scoffed. Bakugo wouldn't approve. And that was it. You stood, slamming your hands on the desk. Bakugo trusted me to run things while he's gone. Not you, so back off. Tara's eyes narrowed. He put me in charge. You looked back to your phone. Just told Tara off. Pretty sure he's about to cry. Kirishima. Actually, send video next time. The phone rang. Bakugo's caller ID flashing. You answered immediately. The hell's going on over there? His voice was a low growl, the kind that sent shivers down your spine. You exhaled. Your sidekick's on a power trip. A beat of silence and then, put him on for me. You held out the phone, smirking as Taro paled. Bakugo wants to talk to you. Taro swallowed hard before taking it. Yes, sir. Even from across the room, you could hear Bakugo's roar. Listen here, you extra. You don't give her orders, you follow hers. You so much as look at her wrong again, I'll fly back and blast your ass to the damn moon. Taro stammered an apology, handling the phone back like it was on fire. Bakugo's tone softened instantly when he spoke to you. Are you good? He smiled. Much better now. Iji's calling you an idiot for not telling me sooner. He grumbled, although you could hear Kirishima laughing in the background. Tell him he's the idiot for not being here to punch Taro for me. Bakugo snorted. Well, be back soon, Wayan. Hang tight, princess. The call ended, and you glanced at Taro, who was now sulking in the corner. Kirishima. Hey, I just heard the whole thing. You're a legend. You. I miss you both. Hurry up. Bakugo. Obviously. You grinned. Yeah, things were definitely looking up. The next few days were blissfully quiet. Tara avoided you like you were a live grenade, and the rest of the agency staff treated you with renewed respect, partially because of Bakugo's legendary outburst, and partially because you'd proven that you wouldn't tolerate nonsense. Still, the office felt too big without Bakugo's constant yelling, or Kirishima's booming laughter. You missed the way Bakugo would grumble under his breath while reviewing mission reports, his fingers drumming impatiently on the desk. You missed Kirishima's terrible jokes, and the way he would sling an arm around your shoulders after a long, heavy day. Your phone buzzed. Kirishima. Hey, only 3 more days and we're home. Are you surviving without us? You. Barely. The coffee here is terrible without you two to complain about it with me. Bakugo. That's because you keep buying the cheap shit. You rolled your eyes but smiled. Some things never changed with them. That evening, you were reviewing security footage when the door creaked open. He didn't bother looking up. Taro, if you're here to argue about patrol routes again, I swear. Damn, sweetheart. You really do run this place like a tyrant. Your head snapped up so fast, your neck cracked. Kirishima. He stood in the doorway, grinning with that sharp-toothed grin. His hair slightly windswept, like he'd sprinted here, and maybe he really did. Behind him, Bakugo leaned against the frame, arms crossed, looking smug as hell. You're not supposed to be back until Friday. Bakugo pushed up the door and stalked toward you. I finished the mission early. Figured would surprise you or something. Kirishima was already pulling you into a crushing hug, lifting you off the ground. Missed you so much. You laughed, breathless, before Bakugo yanked you out of Kirishima's arms, only to kiss you hard, his hands gripping your waist. Miss you too, idiot, he muttered against your lips. Kirishima fake gasped. Rude. I didn't even get a kiss yet. Bakugo flipped him off, but you reached out, tugging Kirishima closer by the collar to press a kiss to his cheek. Better? He beamed. Way better. Bakugo scoffed. Enough sappy shit. What's this about Taro being a pain in the ass? You groaned. Don't even get me started. Kirishima threw an arm around your shoulders. Oh, we're definitely getting you started, spell. As you launched into the full story, Bakugo's eye twitched dangerously, while Kirishima gasped at all the right moments. He what? That's so unmanly. Kirishima looked genuinely offended. Bakugo cracked his knuckles. I'm firing him. You snorted. You can't just fire someone because he annoyed me. Watch me. Kirishima grinned. I'll hold him down while you do it. You shook your head, but your chest felt warm. This, them, was what you missed most. Bakugo nudged you. Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, Kirishima agreed. We've 3 days of missed cuddles to make up for. Bakugo rolled his eyes but didn't argue, slinging an arm around your waist as the three of you headed out, back home together. Thank you guys for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe and bye-bye.